Link 215 here. Let's talk battle rap. Man, Hoffa just did an interview talking about the PGs, or talking about battle rappers in general not knowing their worth. I don't want to go crazy on this video because, you know, we all have opinions here, but I'm going to keep it real. Mr. Hoffa, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. You're stating that the leagues are drawing and the league's not paying people what they're worth. Okay. Then you stated later in the video interview that I want to say this correctly, that like somebody like Lux getting that 40,000 was good for Lux because he had money to invest in himself. That is true, right? Facts. He had enough to, you know, pay his rent off for a little while, focus on some videos. He had enough to invest himself, so he didn't have to, I guess, rush back to a battle for a check. You said it, because you're saying people is rushing for checks, and that's why they're coming up with lazy rounds. And that's why they're not showing up properly for battles. It sounds like you're saying battle rap should cover their life expenses. Is battle rap there? Like, you're talking as in battle rap should give you a salary a year with not that many battles, so you can just live life and focus on writing your raps. I don't know where else that's possible, man. There's UFC fighters that need a second gig, bro. I don't understand. And saying the PGs are quote unquote messing up the game. They're like Mexicans, that he stated, that they're taking battles for cheap and that's messing up the game. I think people got it confused, man. A league job, like any other corporation, is to bring in their profit. You're saying it's embarrassment that smaller leagues pay you more than big leagues, and the smaller leagues admit to you they're not even going to make that money back. Where else does that make sense? That you would pay the associate more money than you could bring in. It doesn't. So a league that doesn't have the proper funds overpays for you because they need people to view, right? Because you have a name. But that bigger battle league helped make your name, so they feel like they can book it without you. Now you just said, sorry, like he said in this interview, that the league needs the battle rappers because somebody like say Smack can't bring that many people in just like on his birthday. He can't have a birthday at a venue at the Gramercy and the amount of people show up. True, but I don't see Hoffa pitting on battle events. I don't see him saying, well, I want to just do this one battle with me and one other person. I'm going to call up Charlie Clips, Math and Charlie Clips, and we're going to go to this venue and book this one battle. And we're going to charge them accordingly for tickets. And we're going to make them. I don't see that. So where's the proof? Now, one thing he did say was interesting. He stated that like there's a hierarchy, right? Like you should get paid because you're the reason why the crowd is coming. Now, there's no way to determine that. Now, he tries to say that views and stuff like that. Views don't determine. It don't really measure how much fans you that's showing up to the events. That's two different things. You saying, you know, they don't get paid off the YouTube videos. They shouldn't. URL owns the rights, so URL should get paid off the YouTube videos. They don't want to make any content. It makes sense. Now, you could take popularity from that channel and create your own content, how like Charlie Clips TV did for a while. It was funny, shit like that. Like, you can do your own stuff, but to say they should be paying people, like, I'm guessing like 10,000, 40,000. What are you getting paid for that to do shows? Oh, but I'm a bigger battle rapper than I am a rapper. Oh, okay. Well, Why do you deserve that in battle rap? Do you have... I mean, if URL start doing like reasons why you come to events, it will be not smart for them to do, because then battle rappers will understand that, hey, I came here to see Charlie Clips, and it's like, hey, it shows 75% of the crowd came here to see Charlie versus such and such. So you know he brought in that many people. Their cars are normally stacked, so you can't really determine who brought in what. Like they bring good events together. But just to state that the younger guys are messing up the game because they trying to take an opportunity to become bigger. If you're going to hold out anything, if you're starving and you need money, and this boy like, I ain't going to do it unless I get 10,000, and somebody say, man, I give you 5,000, and you starving, you're going to take that 5,000, and it's going to help you become a bigger star. T-Top been doing this for a while. He became a bigger star because of Smack. Bruce Rothstein's been doing this for a while. He became a big star because of Smack. Well, bigger star. They not like crazy big, but they are climbing the ladder. And that be because a lot of people wanted too much money and not showing up. Some people was getting big money and not showing up to battles properly. And when you get paid to show up, you get paid to show up. You get paid to do a show, you got to do the show. Meek Mill's supposed to go out there and do 2 hits with his catcher, do 5 songs, and be like, all right, I choked my last 2 songs. So, I don't get what he was saying. I disagree with him 100%. New guys are messing up the money in battle rap. How, brother? Please tell me how. How are they messing up the money? They don't know their own worth. They trying to raise their stock. They hungry. They pen is strong. And you decide not to... I like Math, but it's like, when Math was not in the URL and he was saying he wanted to come back, his performances wasn't great. I mean, he had a really good one against Chilla Jones. Some stuff was cool, but as soon as he got back on Smack, Hoffa vs. T-Top wasn't pretty. And you just took that for the chuck, I guess, right? So now it's their fault because they paid you not what you wanted. They don't pay you enough for you to not work for the next 3 months. I'm confused what these niggas want. You're an independent contractor. Why are you bitching? I just don't understand. You're getting paid to battle rap. That's rare. Sorry for the coughing, man. It's still coming off a cold. Like I said, you're getting paid off for battle rap, and that is rare. I've been talking too long in this video. But I was really disgusted listening to this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is boy talking about? This is one of the people look up to, and it sounds idiotic to me. Like, my man, he's smart. He understands business. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if people should figure out how many people actually come to the event for them. But people don't throw their own events. He's saying Smack can't have a birthday party with the same... I never seen saying a one-off battle with Matt for somebody else and he sell out the Gramercy. Like, he could pocket all the money. He could pay for the camera guys and all that shit. I just don't get it. I thought he was just talking dumb shit. And he felt like he felt like he was telling the truth. Like, I listened to it. He looks like he's speaking that knowledge. But in my head I'm like, who would ever think that? This is a dog-eat-dog war. War, but I meant to say world. But yeah, it's a war too. The URL is the biggest rap league in America. Canada, you got King of the Dot, you know what I mean? If they want to lowball you, to a certain degree, I do think that's messed up. But you talking about that 40,000. I don't know if they even made money off that 40,000. Like, did UW oversee that 40,000? Like, did they make a lot of money off that event? Or they broke even, or maybe lost some, but it was great visuals? Because they didn't make that money off the visuals on the YouTube end because niggas kept leaking their shit and it took too long for it to come out. So it was like, it was very interesting. So I don't know what he want them to do. He don't want them to be no more URL. I mean, do they follow anything else? The UFC has been jerking fighters for fucking years. Because they trying to get the business to run. The people on the top end, you do your shit and you're getting paid. If you're extraordinary, if you're gifted, if you got that gift to gab, you get people to watch you. If they showing, if you get people to view you, you're getting mega money. You're Ronda Rousey. You're John Jones. You kind of fucking McGregor. They're giving you that mad money. But if you're not, they're going to give you what they give you. So, I just want to say I disagree with them. I would like to see if y'all agree with them. It's PGs don't know their worth is fucking up battle rap. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, do you think that's true? I really like to hear what the fuck y'all think. Cause that shit right there was disgusting, man. Get mad at the other man who trying to build his worth. Who trying to build it. It's like saying these damn interns is fucking it up for everybody else. I'm working at this job and these motherfucking free interns coming in doing work and shit and all that. That's what they there for. They gotta get their experience up so they can get to a certain level so they can ask for that bread. Same thing as these people right here. Like, okay, I'll take the lesser money. I'm still working on my craft. I'm getting better in front of the stage more and more. Then when I get to a certain level, I can ask for a little more. While I got numbers backing me, where I realized this is what I do on my own YouTube channel. This is what I do when I go here. I set up my own event or something. I've proven this is what I sell. Now, like merchandise. Do niggas got their own merchandise? Lux could be like, I sold this many hoodies. I sold these many t-shirts. I sold these many albums. So I could determine I should bring this many people there. Really. So I'm just confused. I think niggas just like to talk. And I've been talking too long. That was my mind frame, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video.